We've spoken about the incoming Speaker of the House, who happens to be one of the people who raised you. But if you can tell us what Speaker Pelosi thinks about going in.
We have known you for 2 decades. Do you think I'm the person that's going to come on CNN and talk about my mother? Is that who you think I am?
I'm asking you, you are a fantastic political reporter. Just what are your feelings about this person who you know quite well becoming Speaker of the House for a second time?
She'll cut your head off and you won't even know you're bleeding. That's all you need to know about her.
Does anybody feel confident about that? But I am a great legislator. What an eventful morning it has been. Really one that marks a transformative moment. Mueller does. I never know what to call him. What do we call him? Special counsel. Special counsel. It has to happen soon so that we can have it done by the end of the continuing resolution, which is what, the first or second week in December. They said, "Why are you going to impeach the president?" Impeach whatever his name is. Just went to the court. Since the inauguration, there's complete evidence. We've seen nothing that we can work, that I can work with President Bush on, and I'm disappointed because I thought that there might be some interest because of what he said in the campaign. I spoke at Harvard the other day, the Kennedy Institute of Politics, and there I quoted President Reagan, but also President Kennedy. Today, the strong moral voice, how much degree of separation can he have? Slashing the State Department budget and foreign aid budget by 30% would only deepen the crisis facing the children. You know, the House and Senate, Democrats, Republicans, and the White House as to when that will happen. It has to happen. We are not a rubber stamp caucus, and we are not going to be a rubber stamp Congress. And I feel very proud. I mean, when in the court, we take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution. The first part of it is the preamble, so beautiful. We the people. You know what it says about our defense, the welfare, the whole. I won't go into it. It's so beautiful. Satisfaction in the role that Families USA played in all of this. We simply could not have done it without you. And we could not have done it without Barack Obama. When I called him that night to... And by the way, when I said we could not have done it without Families USA and without you, that is an applause line. For you. I am a great legislator. Does anybody feel confident about that? No.